We have Howl-O-Scream everywhere this year, but what's going on with Busch Gardens Williamsburg? Welcome back to another video, guys, and as always, thank you for tuning in. Today we're going to be discussing the numerous announcements for Howl-O-Scream here on the East Coast, and specifically Busch Gardens Williamsburg. But before we start, I'm Eddie, and this is Eddytainment, your one-stop shop for all things theme park, travel, holiday events, and much more. So if that's your thing, consider browsing the channel and checking out the content. If you enjoy the content, make sure to like it. Like this video, like it, you're gonna enjoy it, as well as subscribe to the channel to show your support. Right now, we are on a mission to get past 1,000 subscribers. Every single subscription goes a really long way and is greatly appreciated. So for the most part, Howl-O-Scream did not happen last year, and the places where it did happen in Tampa, it was basically a shell of itself. But this year, it's returning, and not only is it returning, it's returning to an all-new park in Seaworld, Orlando. Seaworld Orlando and Howl-O-Scream over at Busch Gardens Tampa have already started to send out announcements. Busch Gardens Williamsburg is still lagging behind, but I do have some speculation and some thoughts exactly as to what's going on at Busch Gardens Williamsburg, but we'll talk about that towards the end. I'm sure most of you have heard about the Seaworld announcement and Howl-O-Scream coming to that theme park in Orlando. It's got basically its own little twist on like its own ocean vibes that it's presenting for Howl-O-Scream. So it's not the Howl-O-Screams that we've seen in the past. A new terror has surfaced and it has washed ashore at SeaWorld Orlando. And this time, there's nowhere to hide. Playing off the mythology of sirens as what seems to be the icon this year, as well as the land-walking sisters in Dead Vines and Beneath the Ice. Those are two really cool announcements that have come up, and this event has already laid a very unique foundation with still many announcements to come. With SeaWorld Orlando now in the mix of Howl-O-Scream, and also Busch Gardens Tampa as well as Busch Gardens Williamsburg, I am deeming this the Howl-O-Scream East Coast Trifecta. I look forward to being the first to complete all three on the East Coast, and maybe, just maybe, venturing out to the West Coast. Now transitioning to Howl-O-Scream Tampa, I believe this is the only one that last year actually ran under the Howl-O-Scream banner, but it was a shell of itself in an event, like I said earlier, with no actual houses, just scare zones that were kind of like an immersive. From what I saw online in some vlogs, it definitely did look like it was like an outdoor haunted house. But the houses are back at Tampa this year with 2 houses already being announced, brand new houses, as well as many more to still be announced. So far, we have the underground vampire lair themed house in the Forgotten, and their zombie maze in Cell Block Zombies. With Tampa being the biggest out of the 3 Howl-O-Screams, I definitely expect that these 2 houses will bring the screams. And all these announcements between these 2 parks, but their brother up north seems to be kind of silent. Busch Gardens Williamsburg has been oddly quiet, but as of today, right while I was recording this video, we did get basically this social media post from Busch Gardens Williamsburg, and basically what it says is, let's give them pumpkin to talk about. Stay tuned, which is exciting. This is Jack, their jack-o'-lantern or pumpkin icon. So I know that he's returning to the event this year. There's a lot of speculation going on around Busch Gardens Williamsburg, not too much that is really solid. We do know that in what they have on their online, there is going to be new houses. So they have something written on their webpage, not much actually solidified. Let's read what it says. This fall, frights await at Busch Gardens Williamsburg with the return of the park's signature Halloween event, Howl-O-Scream. In this adult-focused Halloween event, included with park admission, guests can travel through all new haunted house experiences and scare zones, take their fears to new heights and thrill rides in the dark, and enjoy dark entertainment live shows. Guests should consider the park elevated scare factors while visiting. Although I do like to hear that the event is coming back, that doesn't really give us too much. But I have heard two things. Now, one of them is confirmed by this, the fact that there's going to be new houses. Typically, they have 1 or 2 new houses. I have confirmed, or well, not confirmed. I have an inside source telling me that 2 houses for sure will be coming that are new to the event. And one of those 2 houses is what really has me excited. Now, at the event, they usually do have completely original concepts, but there's a particular house that may be an original concept, but played off of a very popular historic figure, which is Edgar Allan Poe. I don't know too much about this particular speculation. I've just heard it. It's circulating. If you look online, you'll find it through some of the forums. And I also heard from somebody that this is potentially in the works. I would assume that with September around the corner and the haunt season beginning to start, Busch Gardens Williamsburg has already solidified what houses will be coming, and construction has probably started as well. We'll be going back to the park soon to check out and see if we see any construction. This coming month is Beer Fest at Busch Gardens. So Busch Gardens Williamsburg is probably going to start construction, I would assume, during Beer Fest for the beginning of Howl-O-Scream in September. So look forward to that. That's basically all we have for this video, guys. Let me know in the comments down below if you are looking forward to trying the Howl-O-Scream East Coast Trifecta like myself. And are we going to make this a thing? Did I just deem it a name and now it's going to be used across the board? I mean, I think it's a pretty cool one. We also have the brothers in Texas as well as San Diego. So those are other events that maybe we could make it, I don't know, there could be a challenge where you do all of them. But I like the East Coast Trifecta. I think it rings well. I appreciate you guys tuning in. Let me know down in the comments if you enjoyed the video, as well as if you have any speculation about these 3 parks. If you're going to be enjoying all 3 of them, enjoying one of them, 2 of them, let me know. I appreciate you guys tuning in. I'll see you guys on the next video, but don't forget to ask yourself, have you been edutained?